All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another BTS reaction video, and today is a good day.
Today's a dope day.
Something very dope happened today. Well, it'll be the following day when Army watches this, but at the time of this recording, something very dope just happened.
Would you like to expound?
Army informed us in the early hours of September 20th, 2023, that BTS, every single member of BTS, has re-signed their contract with Hype.
That's great news, brother.
BTS also donated 1 billion Korean won to UNICEF, and Army is determined to match that donation. So right after we are done recording this today, we will be making our donation, and you can find details in the description down below if you'd also like to donate, Army.
That's dope. That's dope. Today we're going to finally do a full deep dive into Dope, a song that we have heard many, many times so far.
If I was forced to tell you what this song sounds like, I have no idea. Like right now. I can tell you what Fire sounds like.
Okay.
But I have no idea what Dope sounds like, even though we've already heard it.
Yeah, I think Dope is the soundtrack for a lot of the Bon Voyage episodes. It's either Run BTS or Bon Voyage.
So is it? No. How's it go? You're thinking of Fire.
I'm thinking of Dope.
Fire.
I'm not thinking of Fire. I'm thinking of Dope. It has a very distinct sound. I know this is one that we've heard. We will immediately notice it when we play it.
All right.
And Jared, we have a whole lot of content to get through today. We have the music video. We have lyrics. We have a few Bangtan Bombs, a BTS episode, and multiple live performances. So what we're going to try to do today is keep our analysis maybe a little shorter and just bang it.
Yeah.
Bang out these live performances. Because I'm sure they're all going to be dope.
I am ready.
All right. So on BTS Wiki, it says that Dope is a song by BTS. It was released on April 29th, 2015, and appears as the 5th track for their 3rd mini album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, which we are currently attacking. And as the 6th track of the CD1 in their first compilation album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever. This song has a Japanese version featured in their 5th Japanese single, I Need You, and their 2nd Japanese studio album, Youth. And from what we've seen, Dope is one of their, if not their most popular music videos of all time.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
764 million views currently, Joe.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of their videos have 1 billion yet. I don't know.
Great question. Can I mention one final thing?
Sure, brother.
So Army may see that we skipped over some songs on The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1 in order to react to Dope today. Army, we're going to dive into the BU within the next few reactions with I Need You. And Army, we'd like your guidance or advice on how we should attack the BU.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments down below, but please do not send any spoilers related to the BU. Just your advice on how we should attack it. Do you think that the way we've been reacting, doing our deep dives into songs is okay when it comes to the BU? right? And just letting the BU related songs come to us? Or is there a different way? Let us know.
We appreciate all your help, Army. Jared, let's jump into the music video for the 5th track on The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Part 1, Dope. Let's go. Here we go, everybody.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
Oh, RM's gonna take us.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, 준비가 됐다면 부를게. Yeah. 자, 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로, 내 스타일로. 밤새 일했지 every day. 네가 클럽에서 놀래. 자, 놀랐지 말고 들었네. 한내 춤이 답해 모두 비실이 찌질이 찡찡이 찌질이 나랑은 상관이 없어 cause 난 희망이처럼 부른 말에 후드바이크까지 전부 다 쩌쩌라 하루의 절반은 작업에 쩌쩌라 작업 실제로 살아 청춘을 썩어가도 덕분에 멀어가도 달리는 성공가도 손을 들어 더 크게 소리 질러 쩌쩌라 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게
JK dressed up as a police officer? Who's J-Hope? Is J-Hope a race car driver? I have no idea. Hey.
Come on, RM.
5포 세대 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 언론과 어른들은 의지가 없다면 우리 쌍초식처럼 배려해 해보기도 전에 죽여 걔는 enemy 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 energy 절대로 포기 you know you're not lonely no one is 새벽은 나보다 예뻐 Can I get a little bit of hope? 삼들 청춘이 get walk go 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게 yeah 작은 속들과 다르게
Oh.
이런 게 방탄 스타일 거짓말 획들과는 달라 매일이 hustle life I gotta make it fun baby
Who is that? I don't know. Very dope.
Yeah?
Very, very dope. Yeah. I'll let you go first, brother, but that was very, very dope.
this is one of those songs that just never seems to end. Right?
Yeah.
Did we get 3 rap verses
Yes.
from each of the rap line members? Because I only remember SUGA.
You mean one from each of them?
Yeah, one from each.
Yes.
I only remember SUGA and RM.
J-Hope slid on us first.
He came first.
Oh my
okay.
I absolutely love J-Hope's verse.
Okay. It is so crazy, right? It's almost like an out-of-body experience when you get so used to hearing just a tiny portion of a song. And then you hear the entire thing.
We thought we heard this song before.
Yeah.
We haven't.
We definitely heard that portion thousands of times probably.
But we thought that was an indication of what the song was going to be about.
No.
It wasn't.
No, it was an entirely new world unto itself. You know, this was a crazy music video. So many things going on.
Yeah.
Right. You have the dancing, and then you have the camera movement.
Camera
which
work was
huge,
crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
You combine those two, and it creates for like a psychedelic experience.
Oh,
Then you have
dope.
What'd you think, Jor?
I second every single thing you just said, brother. J-Hope's verse stood out from the outset, and then SUGA came in. I love the way they bounced off each other.
Yes.
And even during RM's verse, when I think it was SUGA who said, enemy, enemy, enemy,
Yes.
enemy, and then energy, energy, energy,
Yes.
energy. I loved that because it sort of went with the camera work. Everything fit into one big piece, one big dope puzzle. Man, the instrument that we have heard in the background of many different BTS videos, I want to know what that is because it almost sounds like a saxophone. Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like a rooster in a sense, like a wake up call. This was very, very dope. I'm losing my thoughts, man. It's just one more thing real quick. I was sort of expecting, and I know I shouldn't, that I wasn't going to necessarily vibe with this song. Because of the pop nature of it.
Yeah.
It's a massive super smash, but within this song, they were able to fulfill a lot of people's wants and desires, especially if you love hip hop. It sounded fantastic.
Or R&B.
Talk
Right?
about it.
I think my favorite part of the song was Jin's portion.
Jin.
Yes, because Jin, in my opinion, sang the highest in this song. I know there was that part that sounded like Jimin, but it was
Yeah.
JK on the screen during that part. But Jin had a repetitive part where he sang very high. I like that.
I know you liked when Jimin came in and JK as well at the very end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this was a movie.
This was a movie, and we haven't even talked about the choreography.
No.
Dude, this choreography was insane.
And their apparel. Right?
Yeah.
Some dressed as police officers. I don't know if J-Hope was a race car driver. You got some in suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaotic.
Chaotic, man. So first of all, we got to go to dual set.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I only caught a few lyrics.
Yeah.
They were calling themselves dope, but yeah, their energy in the music video took over. All right.
Okay, so according to Dual Set, Dope was produced by P-Dog. It was written by P-Dog, Ear Attack,
That's a new one.
Hitman Bang, RM, SUGA, and J-Hope. And the lyrics begin. Or this was RM, right? When he first came on, he said, "Welcome, first time with Bangtan." And here it says there's a reference, Lee Sung-chul, who was one of the judges in Superstar K4 in 2012, greeted a contestant by saying "welcome" with a very awkward, creepy face. This soon became a popular meme, and even he himself ended up making the title of his showcase "Welcome." This meme/phrase became huge and is widely used even now. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. So RM is referencing this?
Or imitating.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Lee Song Chul.
But RM didn't seem too creepy when he said it.
Yeah.
제목이 많은 또 화제가 됐습니다.
어서 와. 그게 어떻게 보면 시작은 굴욕에서부터 시작이 됐지만 심사위원 좀 차가운
Is
이미지에서
this him talking about it? We don't have English subtitles.
Okay. I thought RM was rather inviting.
Yeah, right? That's the first image you see on the screen.
Imagine if you have never heard a BTS song before and Dope is the very first.
Yeah.
Right? This Dope music video and you see RM. Welcome.
In a pilot uniform,
Yeah.
right? Is that a pilot uniform?
Looks like it.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
And then he takes the camera and it's all one shot.
Yeah.
And they zoom in. I feel like they did that a lot, all one shot. And individual members pop up out of the back at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what made it engaging.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so the lyrics begin. Ayo, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. If you're ready, I'll sing. Yeah. Unlike the other guys, in my style, in my own style. I worked all night, every day, while you were partying at the club. Yeah. Now don't be surprised and listen every day. I gotta feel. I'm pretty dope.
I'm pretty dope.
And the note here reads, this term is a slang that I would translate as something like freaking awesome.
Pretty much.
This slang became to be widely used, at least in Seoul, from around 2006. I've been told by some friends from Incheon, is that how you pronounce that?
I think so.
Incheon, that Incheon is the origin of this slang. In rare cases, it can also be used to describe something extremely bad, which actually happens in the next line. Oh, so again, another Korean term that has multiple meanings.
Yeah. And I mean, the word dope in English
That's true.
also means freaking awesome.
But it also means drugs.
I guess it also does mean drugs, Jared.
Yeah.
Any specific type of drug?
Well, sometimes I hear people calling all sorts of drugs dope.
Right.
Right? He had some dope on him. Wait, I didn't know marijuana and heroin were the same thing. He had some dope on him.
Yeah. I usually associate dope with marijuana.
What though?
Dope. Marijuana.
Dope marijuana?
Yeah.
I associate dope with heroin.
Really?
Yeah.
Back in the day,
What's dope sick mean?
I guess you have a point nowadays, but back in the day, police officers or anybody would be like, how much dope you selling?
Yeah, that
What
just
dope
didn't
you
make
got?
sense to me.
But it happened.
Yeah. No, people still do it.
Let's search it up real quick. Dope.
Yeah.
It's just, so we're both right, brother. A drug taken illegally for recreational purposes, especially marijuana or heroin.
Oh my gosh.
My dad caught me smoking dope.
What?
Oh, and then it can also be a stupid person. Like he was a dope.
Or a dopey person. Yeah.
And very good. Very good. Yeah. Freaking awesome.
Dope. Yeah. All right. One more search, Jordan. Let me see.
You're digging into this whole marijuana thing, huh?
Yeah. Go here. Why marijuana is called dope.
Uh-oh, New York Times. Do you have a subscription?
Yeah, I do.
You want to log in?
Never mind.
The word evolved to mean anything syrupy, a thick substance or concoction which could be medicinal or related to drugs. Century. The quality of opium was vicious, therefore referred to as dope, which led to addicts being referred to as dopes. That doesn't really give us too much, but
Okay, Army, sorry for the little tangent on drugs here.
don't do them.
No.
Don't smoke dope.
No, never.
For real though, Army. Especially younger armies out there.
Yeah.
Dope is bad, but dope can also mean good. So we have a conundrum.
All right. Okay, so in the next line, it says, terrible, 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 the smell of sweat in our practice room. And the note here says, or alternatively, drenched, drenched, drenched in sweat in our practice room. This term here can also be an accentuated version of this term, which essentially means to soak or marinate something in salt. It can be used to describe something being completely drenched in sweat or being totally exhausted due to prolonged work, drenched in fatigue. It's used in the following SUGA's verse as well. Okay. And the lyrics continue, look, my loud, loud, loud dance moves respond. The note here says, notice that jolong, which means loud and resonant, and jolo rhyme with each other. It's used in the following SUGA's verse once again. There are so many notes for this song. All the weak, losers, whiners, and idiots have nothing to do with me because my hope is dope. Haha. Ooh, is that J-Hope? That's J-Hope's verse. And he says, my hope is dope. That's dope. That's a dope line.
That is really dope. Why do they keep referring to SUGA's verse? They say it's used in the following SUGA's verse as well. They're just mentioning that
later on in the song, I think.
So is this where SUGA hops in? Because J-Hope seemed to have a pretty short verse.
I mean, that was pretty short. Yeah.
It's used in the following SUGA's verse once again. Have nothing to do with me because my hope is dope. Yeah, that is a dope line. All right.
Okay, the lyrics continue. Okay, from head to toe, we're totally dope. Half of a day, we're drowned in work. Though we almost live in the studio and our youth gets rotten, thanks to that, no matter which way we go, we run through the freeway of success. Girls, shout out louder, louder. And it says this term makes an appearance again. Okay. So again, we're getting those BTS themes that we usually get.
Yes,
right?
sir.
They're working themselves to exhaustion.
Yeah. All right. So next we get the pre-chorus and the chorus, and they sing, I worked all night every day while you were partying at the club. Yeah. Unlike the other guys, I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say yes. Shout out all right so that your body burns out all night. Because we got fire, fire, higher, higher. I got to make it. I got to make it. Dope.
Do you think that's some intertextuality with the word fire?
That's what I initially thought when I heard it during the song.
Fire.
Look. Do you also think that it's a reference to the drug use? We got fire, higher, higher. I got to make it. I got to make it. Dope.
You don't need to smoke dope. You can smoke BTS because they are dope.
Exactly.
All you need to do is consume BTS in order to get higher.
Shout out all right so that your body burns out all night. That's gotta be a reference to the drug.
I don't see any notes.
Or recreational drug use. So let's continue. This is the chorus, and they sing, I reject rejection. I'm too cool from the beginning. Everyone copies me. Dope. I reject rejection. Everyone is my slave. Everyone copies me. Dope. Jared, next, if you don't mind, can I take RM's verse?
Oh, please.
And SUGA also came in.
Yeah.
I loved
Yes.
everything about this verse. So RM spits, or he asks us a question. Sampo generation? Oppo generation? And we have a note here from Wikipedia that says Sampo generation, or the 3 giving up generation, is a neologism in South Korea referring to a generation that gives up courtship, marriage, and having kids. Many of the young generation in South Korea have given up those three things because of social pressures and economical problems such as increasing cost of living, tuition payments, and affordable housing scarcity. There is also the Apo Sede, or 5 giving up generation, which takes the same 3 and adds employment and home ownership.
Very interesting.
Okay, so he's asking a question and also speaking to the Sampo generation, Apo
Maybe
generation.
sample.
Sampo.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he continues, then, since I like beef jerky, let me be Yukpo generation. Oh. And Dual Set lets us know that there's wordplay here. Since I like beef jerky, let me be 6 giving up. Ooh, 6 giving up. Both this word and this word are pronounced Yukpo. So both beef jerky and 6 giving up are pronounced Yukpo.
Yeah.
And as we read up there, he only talked about 3 giving up and 5 giving up.
Yeah. So I
he's
wonder what
adding,
that 6th thing is, right?
Since I like beef jerky.
Oh, maybe it's meat. Let me be or no.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah. Army, let us know. Get on the case. The media and adults say sell us out like stocks, saying that we are weak-minded. And the wordplay here says that this word can be, number 1, to sell, or number 2, to denounce or to condemn. Why do they kill us before we even try? They're enemy, enemy, enemy. Why do you already hang your head? Take this energy. And that was SUGA.
Yeah.
Never give up, you know? You're not lonely. The dawn of you and me is more beautiful than the day. And Dual Set lets us know that this reminds them of the title of a 1996 song, Our Night is More Beautiful Than Your Day by Kona. And then they finish off this verse by saying, so can I get a little bit of hope? Yeah. Wake up the sleeping youth. Go.
Wow. So again, you know, much deeper
Yeah.
than we thought after watching the music video,
Yep.
right? RM and SUGA are here talking about Sampo and Apo and Yokpo generations,
Yeah.
which is a little over our head.
Right. And they always seem to find a way to speak for the generation of people that they most relate with.
Yeah.
And they share their experiences in their songs. And I know this whole album is about essentially early adulthood,
Yeah.
right? Entering adulthood, the uncertainty of it. So they're speaking for a lot of people.
Yeah, and
back during this
they're
time.
making staying in cool, right? When you think about it, when you hear many hip hop songs nowadays,
Yeah.
they're talking about going out to
Yeah.
the club, right? Whatever event they're going to. Here, Jordan, BTS is talking about working and staying in their studio.
While you were partying at the club.
That's it. And like they're making that cool. So I know us, well, we can relate with that.
Absolutely.
I mean, the only time you'll see us go out is to the grocery store. All right, so the lyrics continue. I worked all night, every day, while you were partying at the club. Yeah. Unlike the other guys, I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say yes. Shout out all right. So that your body burns out all night, because we got fire.
Is that how it
We
went?
go higher. I gotta make it dope. Okay, and then it says, I reject rejection. I'm too cool from the beginning. Everyone copies me. Dope. I reject rejection. Everyone is my slave. Everyone copies me. Dope. This is Bangtan style. It's different from the lying wax. Every day is a hustle life. I gotta make it fire, baby.
Fire, baby.
This is Bangtan style. It's different from the lying wax. Every day is a hustle life. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I'm pretty dope. Say what? Say whoa, whoa. Say what? Dope.
Dope.
All right.
I have to say that BTS are pretty dope.
We're going to need a dope counter to see how many times we say dope in this reaction.
Well, how many times do they say dope in this music video, in this song?
Probably less than the number of times we've already said dope.
Yeah. Do you use the word dope
Never.
in your everyday life? Right. I don't either. But I know a lot of people do.
Yeah.
And it is slang term, as we learned. I hear a few adults say the word dope, like, oh, that's dope. And I think, like, wait a minute.
Oh, you're a kid at heart.
Yeah, like, you don't even know how much you've been influenced by the younger generation.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was dope. Jared, could I just do one final thing? Could I look up in BTS The Review
Yes.
their little synopsis of dope?
Please.
Because I feel like when certain lyrics go over our head, BTS The Review is always there. So in their synopsis for this song, they say it is a hip-hop dance track that effectively presents the distinct character of BTS, from the intense title Dope to the intro that teases with Welcome to BTS, and the ferocious atmosphere of the music. The immaturity of the title and the narration may give a shallow impression, but the lyrics stress their hard work behind the scene. Such unexpected wholesomeness is at the heart of the quintessential BTS style, as referred in the lyrics, by placing a drop part in the chorus instead of a melody. The track was a fresh attempt to amplify the destructive effect of their performance.
Interesting. The part about shallow.
Yeah.
Right. The title, when you see the title, you may think the song is shallow, but then when you read the lyrics, oh, they're deep.
Absolutely. And even when you hear just that little snippet,
Yeah.
you may get the wrong impression that the song is shallow.
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot of depth. All right, next up, brother, we're going to jump right into a whole bunch of different content. First up, we have a dance practice for dope.
Let's go.
Let's check it out. Here we go, everybody.